Welcome back. We met a very interesting character at the end of the previous part who was trying to raise 100,000 G by selling us some which does remind me of you buy cat. 1 cat 50 MSK, 2 cats 75 MSK. I do wonder if anybody knows that reference. If anybody knows that reference, please do let me know. Cat not for sale. Yes. I know Nikki would know the reference, but whether or not you do, we shall see. Good luck with that one. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one, but we'll see. So anyway, let's speak to Mama Me. Did friends find nice products? So it's like, I'm meant to give her loads of stuff, obviously. So I do have quite a lot of stuff, whether or not it's going to be enough. Like, I should have enough, surely. We've got loads of little quests to do in this part, haven't we? I was so close to getting the quest done, and then new ones opened up. It's quite annoying. Okay, that's that done. It's like I really shouldn't be just getting rid of all of like these, like spacing them out really, shouldn't I? But oh well. We're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Manifold happies! That make 500 already! At current rate of to G, that 100,000 G exactly. Now Mama Me has 1,000,000 G in total. Well, Mama Me will surely sell goods in double quick time and get lots of G. Then we'll go to lend to Biggie Pon. Biggie Pon, yeah. Meh? Who's Biggie Pon? Why, Biggie Pon is the person who borrowed 1,000,000 G from Mama Me. That particular Biggie Pon gave lots of gifts to a certain girly Pon. Making a gift of 1,000,000 G today. Very excited. Really likes girly Pon. Well, thanks to friends. You're a big help of Mama Me. Hope you will be big friend of Elysium Trade Guild too. What just happened? What just happened? That was very, very strange.
This is awkward.
Yes, that just be one way of putting gits. It's like da 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 da.
Glad we were able to help out.
I suppose. That was most strange. Right, so, can I change the quests now? I was gonna say wrong menu, got the right menu. Proof of love, oh. It's an interesting one. Let's do manning the gates first. Let's search the forest. I still want to get on with the story, but it's like, nope. You guys told me the quests are important, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Alright, so out there. Get these all out the way.
Pleasant stroll.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Well, here, because, you know, the mysterious tracks.
Slow and steady. Laser focus.
I really should check my affinity, because I haven't in a while. And I have unlocked different ones, so... I see a trail. That means our quarry is no ghost. Look how big these footprints are. Freaking huge. So that's actually while I got that. Oh my god. Wrong menu. Got it right once and then that's it. I haven't looked at the affinity in a long while.
Fine. I got your back.
So I'd like to get that up. It's so close. We're 40 away.
More growing to do.
He's quite far away. Cool.
I feel half the battle is living to fight
so what did we just
day.
unlock? Fortitude. Okay, it's not too bad. No, it's not the one. Let's see if there's a better one here. I don't think I've got better. It's like it would have to be the Pentagon chip, but it's like, no. I feel like I did get better there. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so where are you? Just look for a big beastie, I suppose. Yes, it goes across the road. Oh. Just like, where is it going? That's the question. That is. It just. What? It ends here. Oh. I was like, but it's only there. So you swing back over there. May as well get this mineral deposit while we're here. It's clearly going to be up here, isn't it? Ambush. The trail ends here. Our mystery opponent must have scaled the cliff or perhaps soared up and over. Are we talking about the same beast, Prince? Our stumpy tramply friend? What has wings, is that? Where he could just jump really high. That would be a curious and fascinating development, no? It cannot have simply vanished, can it? That'd be stupid. It's a dumb animal, running around in circles. Oh yes, of course. How silly of me. It's not like ghosts actually exist. Who thought it was a ghost? Oh my, Hayes, are you afraid of ghosts? No nonsense! I'm just concerned about the possibility. I see, very well then. I should probably not mention that. Huh? What do you mean, that? Oh, don't you feel its presence? Even though it's right behind you? Ah! And such. Bridget, stop. Don't you think that was somewhat mean, Bridget? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't actually think she would fall for it. Lady Lora, please, there are no ghosts, right? Ghosts don't exist, do they? You'll have to excuse Hayes. This is her one and only weakness. It's alright, Hayes. If we do ever see a ghost, which we won't, I promise I'll chase it away for you, good? Now, Bridget. You need to be pouting like a chided schoolchild. You've shown us a side of you we don't often get to see. That alone is worth nothing. Indeed, it's sort of like, oh, she does joke around. Thank you, Majesty. Come on, all of you. All this fawning is making me itchy. Fine. It seems the trail has gone cold. Let's go back and report on our investigation so far. No. I expected a bit more to happen with that. There's no point fast traveling because he's over here, so just run up the road. But there's going to end up being a boss fight. Very, like based on its footprints, like some kind of like gorilla monster. Yes. Thanks for all your efforts. Well, you found anything? We found some tracks, but we hit a dead end while we were following them. Is there any chance that what you saw wasn't a human but a monster? Way over there, who's that? Eh? No, I will not fall for the same trick twice. There's no such thing as ghosts. Hayes, look out. Right. Gorgons? Oh boy, this is bad. Cornelian, we'll get reinforcements. What about you? I like how they're waiting. We'll be fine. There's just one thing we're good at. It's stuff like this. He seems more alike than I thought. He's hold the post for me for a while. No dying on the job, you hear? Well, yeah, it'd be easy. I was gonna say, there's only one?
Try again.
Thanks for that.
Spinning wheel.
Slow down.
We're riding
My
us up.
friends, put your minds at ease.
Ready to go.
Sure thing.
There we go.
Come.
Like we're just in range there.
Shit. Bolt, topple.
Let's switch.
Try this on. Take this.
Lord.
Now we can let our.
I was gonna say, I hope I hit that launch at the right point there.
Not too bad. The battle is not over yet.
Get back. Play.
Volt as well, fantastic.
Complete.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Not bad, right?
Ready to go. You cannot get me.
Yeah, good. Oh, forgot about that one. Because it died, I forgot.
Elemental attack.
Well, let's speed this up.
Catch.
How about this? I'll give you a hand.
Let's heal up.
Let me get the launch again.
The enemy. Careful. We've angered them.
Brown cutter.
Ready.
Resisting that break is quite annoying.
How about?
Go.
Mithra's MVP again.
I
Oh,
beg to differ.
more.
Because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh?
They blocked it.
No way. I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fight.
Ready to unleash.
I had a little conversation there about being MVP.
Leave it to me.
How about this?
Ready to go. Let's
You
speed.
move that
Doing
way.
it.
Let me magnify that for you.
Oh God. Midnight mist.
Catch.
How about
Lora,
this?
let's switch.
Best of luck. Take it.
I'll give you a hand.
We'll do what must be done. My preparations are
How about
ready.
this?
Scatter.
Just give me the signal.
Back into the fray.
Give me a chance to launch it and stuff. Give me a topple, give me a topple. Launch. Hit dead, hit dead. Alright, so we've got all these big guys now, okay.
Doing it.
Crown cutter. Assault ray. Excellent.
Dodge catch. Say the word.
Speed this up.
Let's do these.
Leave it to me.
Break.
It's my turn.
Get back.
May as well get one of these out while we're here.
Hit him. Your turn, Adam.
Sword blossom.
Not putting much effort into which ones I want to go with. It's just like, yeah, I'll do.
Begin.
May as well get the water, I suppose.
Your capable hands, Gion.
Elemental
That could have gone better.
Let's
Oh,
get another
God.
one in.
Press the wrong button.
Minute. Excellent.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Haze, deal with it.
Pebble storm.
Excellent.
Obviously, go with there.
For the glory of elemental burst.
It's not over. Not by a long shot. Take it away, Prince.
Assault ray. Super.
I was hoping it would really like get some AoE going on and hit the one next to it. Like that one.
Lead the rear guard to me, Bridget.
Serpent.
Astounding. Enemy
There
down.
we go.
Now we're rising. I'm there, Bridget.
And that topple. Launch.
Lucky break.
Taking point.
Why did they become meteor? That's the question.
Complete.
Must have hit the button wrong accidentally at some point.
We'll do what must be done.
Wide open. Swirling bright. So shall it be.
So that's that far out of range there. It's like
Hold up. Deep break.
because of its height, maybe.
Heat topple.
Your
There
sword
we go.
fighting is so boorish, Mithra. You remind me of a rabid Gogol, the way you swing that sword around.
Jeez. They gave me a fright. What was that just now? Yeah, this wasn't the first time we were neck deep in Gogols, right? Is that coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think I'm ready to joke about it yet, personally. But they may have been the relatives of the Gogols we fought earlier. They're definitely driven. Yeah, it's hard to think they were actually storming the city. I think your theory is a more valid one. Whoa. Looks like we got some fans while we weren't looking. Sorry you had to wait. Is everyone okay? Hale and hearty, as you can see. So we didn't have to rush after all. Still, it was a job well done. Carnelian did God, bringing us here. Say, I don't suppose you feel like joining my little team. You can always use more skilled fighters. I'm honored by the invitation. Really I am, but what would happen to this guard post then? Alright, you got a point. How we put Chalcedone back on guard duty and have Carnelian join the main team. Hold on a moment. Why can't they both serve together? Didn't you say you wanted more skilled fighters? I mean, seeing guarding the gates to the capital is the foundation of our duties. It's not like just anyone could do it. For sure that one of the siblings needs to stay here. In that case, it's simple. I'll be fine here, so my kid brother can... You know, I hate it when you do that. Stop acting all goody-goody, bro. Chelsea, what are you talking about? I think you always have to take the back seat, right? Just because you're older, you have to be all nice to me? Well, too to that. It only makes you feel good, and I'm sick of it. I'm sorry to butt in here, but there's one thing I have to say. Do you really want to bicker like this? If the fighting breaks out tomorrow, you might never see each other again. If you don't end tonight on a good note, you can regret it for the rest of your lives. She's right. There's no guarantee that peace will return anytime soon. Didn't quite realize that before. I'm really sorry. Me too. I said a bit too much. Sarge, I've got a request. Could I please get a demotion? I want to cool my head, take a tour at the gates again. See if we can do better this time around. Oh, that's sudden, you sure, son? Yes, sir. There might be another attack like the one we had today. My bro is here alone. I'd be worried. You're not just saying that, are you? I want you to cut it out, didn't I? Just treat me like a regular squad mate. Standing duty together, alright? We share the burden and work arm in arm, like brothers should. Sorry, I don't think I understand until now how I made you feel. That's because you're dumb, bro. Can't just say thank you and let's be done with it. I love a happy ending. Oh, get a grip. I feel like the next time Go-Go's come, you guys will be ready for them. Oh, anything but those. Well, anyway, you cut it. At least we'll feel safe with such an expert gate guard to keep watch. Looks like I'll have to start recruiting squad members from scratch. Indeed, you're in quite a bind there, aren't you?
Thank you.
Well done, us.
Yes, us. We are the best. Right, so we got one more quest going on here then. Doom doom. Manning the Gates. Gates.
Glad we were able to help out.
Indeed. Okay, so we want... It's gotta be out in this region, isn't it? I'm guessing there-ish. Ish. Just looked like that, matching the sunset in the picture that we had previous.
Pleasant stroll.
Right.
So it's that.
Where
I
shall
do
we
want
head
to change the
next?
quest. Probably takes a hike. I forgot about that one. So we are quite close. I wasn't too far off when I had a guess at where it was. Still need to get that Hope He Takes a Hike though. I'm hoping we can get these done in this part. I want to go back to the story. Really do. Really do. Hello. Yeah, so it's a good job I came here, because it is like... Yeah, I could have got here a bit quicker, but... It's the same general area. There's no point in actually reloading, like, loading up the fast travel point, etc. is what I'm trying to get at. This is where I did some leveling up, because it's a very high level area. Like, there's a monster over there that's quite lovely
What have we got
in terms of XP.
Nature makes a fine
You can see like
ally.
its statue there. Lovely for XP, very, very much a lovely thing. Right, so over here somewhere. Should keep the thing in the middle at the top. It's gotta be behind these rocks then, isn't it? You can see it on the map actually.
This takes me back.
Where are you? Ah. He's dead. Hey, isn't that... This is bad news. It's hard to argue with that assessment. We can assess later. For now, we have to move. Let's get you dead.
I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Spinning wheel!
This thing's gonna have a bit of a more of a thing to it at this point, isn't it?
This is how it
Did it wrong again. I forgot to launch it. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know why. I think it's just I like the jump in, and I'm just ready to do the jump in. I was like, no, that's not how that works.
You're wide open. Breaking wing.
We make an
Attack on your mark.
Let me magnify that. I'll give you a hand. How about this?
You know what? You let me demonstrate my hidden skill.
Blade combo.
Actually got one in the right order for once.
Awesome.
Do what must be done.
Oh man, I hate the music. This thing above is throwing me off.
Let me magnify that for you. Hey, how about race? Just say when.
Come back here.
Sure thing.
Yeah, job done. Some way to kill it. Hello. He's not breathing. But why? He's dead, then I guess it's all over. At the very least, he did accomplish his goal. Oh. I should let Sarah know about this. His life was the price he paid to get the proof he needed. Yeah, I guess so. Dude actually did die? But first we should bury the body. A traveling performer like him deserves a better resting place than this. Oh. Because he's dead. Oh dear. So, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Did not expect the result to be like, oh yeah, he died. Oh, like what's this about? It's a picture. Let's get that one done while we're out here. Oh. Died. Wait, where's that quest then? Don't know. Let's go back to the capital then. No, that's quite strange. It's throwing me off with these quests and like not giving me like directions. You get used to that sort of thing. That's the thing. It's like yay, directions, and it's like,
where shall we head to next?
Where should we head to next? Is what you end up thinking. Almost like the game tells you that as well. Like, where should we head to next? It's very, very weird. Right, so is Sarah where she normally is? And that's her, right? So I don't know. Okay, wrong menu. Wrong freaking menu. Okay, so quest log, proof of love. Call back to Sarah at the inn. Okay, so it's the inn. So what's the worst one? Oh, Gormott. Okay. We'll have that open. We'll know to go to Gormott, but first we have to go to the inn. There we go. It's like, I knew I was speaking to him, so it's like, nope. That flower, it's... Leo found it for you, but it cost him his life. Sorry, we weren't able to bring him back with us. I can't believe it. I don't know if it'll make it any easier, but he seemed at peace when we found him. He was about to be eaten, but alright. At the very least, I don't think he suffered. I always knew there was no helping that guy, but I never did think he'd take it this far. You damned fool. Cold? Oh, bosom buddy of mine! Oh dear. Ah, good. We're right on time. I happened to pick him up somewhere. Chatty old fellow, isn't he? Not to be rude, but I was hoping you could take him off my hands now. So he didn't die? Oh man, that was a thrilling ride. Really thought I was dead for sure this time. Then who was... Looks like we've been taken for a ride. Word of warning, bud. I don't much like practical jokers, except I do like to punch him where I can. Don't see how this is possible. I'm just as bemused as the lot of you. In all my long years, I've never heard of a human digging their way out of their own grave. Wise elder, thank you for the praise, and also for the help. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm still not sure what happened exactly, but it seems like we're in your debt again, Nuncle. Debt? Oh no, think nothing of it. Now then, I think I've done my part, so I shall leave you kids to it. I knew you were an idiot, Neo, but this really takes the cake. Wait, I'm not following. What happened? Did you die, or didn't you? Well, what happened was... I heard you calling me, as if from a great distance, this sadness in your voice. Oh my god. Hey Sarah, deep down inside, wouldn't you rather be happy? Wouldn't you rather smile? I realized while looking for the flower that the reason I'm so hung up about you is because I want to really know you. Triple dot. Alright, I give up. You showed some real courage there, so I guess I can try giving you an inch. You mean? I'll have tea with you sometime, sure. Am I? I mean, I'm getting a screenshot of that because it being Sarah and everything. Let's put that on Twitter. Tweet that out. My alligator photo tweeted. There we go. Sorry, I may have been too quick to judge you before, so I'll love you forever, right? That's what you were gonna say, right? Are you deaf or just an arsehole? Architect, give me strength. What I meant to say was welcome back. Oh, Sarah, my angel. Jesus. At least everything's finally out in the open now. So you decided to give him a chance. I'm still apprehensive. I won't lie, but I suppose you can't go through life without taking some chances. Thank you for helping me realize that. Right back at you. Alright, so we've got him back on the chart now.
Much appreciated.
Yes, you're not
I
dead.
do only what His Majesty asks of me.
You have our gratitude.
How are we doing on our thing? 6 more. It's possible we might get it with the next quest. Possible. We'd have to gather up a lot of people and stuff, but...
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Indeed. Okay, so let's head over to Gourmort. Question is where? Let's just guess there. Can't remember what she said and where we had to go and stuff, so it's like, guess there. See if it's the correct location.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Indeed. Let's get the quest going. So, boom. How close are we? 179! I am so freaking close. I am so close. Not super close, but so close. Okay, could have possibly been closer, but still think I did quite well on the guess there. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. It's over there somewhere. So it's over here. Aha! Fishing. There we go. Harmon! Hey, never expected to meet someone else up here. We're here to fish too? Well, it's my first time up here too. Huh? You're not? Chica said I'd gone missing and sent you to look for me. Gone missing, that's completely over the top. I've just come up here to try and catch some fish to replace the ones we lost in Torna. What? Is you back to normal? I thought I had you sorted out. I see. Wait! What was that behind me? Did you say my wife Chica had sent you? Wait just a minute there. Wife, is she in good spirits? Super angry. Anger worse than the Aegis could ever muster. I better go. Thanks for telling me. Well, that was solved quite nicely.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Is it? Debatable. While we're here, we'll get this collection point over here.
This takes
Can't get
me
that one
back.
because I haven't got my
Something of an
gold seeker yet.
expert.
Okay, so let's head back to Torna then. To the capital. Over there, we'll go speak to Chica.
A hop, skip, and a good
Even on
work,
familiar
everyone.
ground,
Hop,
we
skip,
must
and a
stay
good work,
vigilant.
everyone.
Out.
Thanks to you, my husband Harmon is back. And he wanted him to thank you himself. You know, straight from the horse's mouth and all that. But he brought the fish he caught back to me, and before I knew it, he'd slopped off again somewhere. Likely he's found a new fishing spot and couldn't wait to go and try it out. I'll give him such an earful when he gets back. But he's still my husband. And I can't do without him. So you'll have to make do with my thanks.
You have our gratitude.
Okay, I don't see any of our exclamations popped up. Da, 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 da. It's like, is that it? Are we done? Can we carry on with the
You can
story?
rest easy now.
He's saying I can rest easy now, but it's like, don't see anything there. Right, so let's try one last time. Probably need to level it up, my community level, just to see if I can hand in this quest.
That was a nice change of pace.
That's a nice change of
All right, remind me
pace.
why we're
Okay. Right, so no, we still need enough. We still need more. We still need more. Fine. Right, so that's us done for this part. In the next part, we are gonna go off and carry on with the main story. Finally. Took a freaking ever, but we can finally carry on with the story. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta. For now.